That's the thing. People, I see that all the time where they're just like, "What do you do? What kind of camera do you use? What do you record on? What is it? What do you make beats on? What's different from you? What's the reason I can't do what you do?" And the reason is you just don't want to do it. I read a quote that was like, some people who are looking for the truth usually aren't looking for something enjoyable. Everybody posts everything else personal about themselves, but it's always like a stunt.
Yeah.
It's like, I got a new baby, look at this car, like, yo, I'm doing this, I'm at the Jay-Z concert, where are you? Like, no one's like, I'm at my homie's funeral. Like, no one's no one's posting the other side of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I've said this before, like I listened to Kanye interviews and he's like, I can't go any farther, like glass, and like I used to want to be like, I need to be a rapper, like I'm trying to be like a rapper and just do all this stuff, and I was like, oh man, and I realized like, yo, that's my superpower. I'm definitely not a rapper. I don't want to be a rapper. Rappers can only get this far. Like, this is a gift. Like, I get to make this show. Like, it's something that nobody else gets to make it, and make it weird and personal, and something that I think no one, they wouldn't let, probably, they wouldn't let Schoolboy Q do it. I guess the worst thing that could happen to me right now would be if I just couldn't make things anymore. Like, that there wasn't an outlet. I think the one thing I'm thankful for is that like I can still like change stuff. Like, it's like I can still do things differently. Like, it's like, you can always be better. Like, I seriously meant that. So I guess I'm very thankful that, like, you know, things aren't always over. I think honestly right now we live in a time where things are very divisive. And you know, I think it's like we all have a lot of responsibility. And I remember going to school because I wasn't allowed to talk about magic, and I wasn't allowed, I knew Santa Claus was fake, but I was around a lot of kids who didn't know that. So you have that responsibility to keep that going and understand why you're doing it, because of joy. So I think human joy is super important. It doesn't come from computers. It just comes from belief. You know, acting, making music, all that stuff is believing in something that you, maybe someone older doesn't truly believe, but like when you see it in a child, it makes you kind of believe it again. You know, because we forget how innocent and beautiful we were. So I think, yeah, it's our responsibility to make magic again, because I think a lot of the shit that's happening now is bullshit. Yeah.
Thank you, Donald.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.